Put your finger down if sometimes your days go by and you have no idea where the time went. Put your fingers down if you make a plan, you get super motivated, you make a timetable and you practice it for a whole week and then you stop doing it after that week. Put your finger down if you've Googled or at least thought about how to be more productive or how can I better manage my time at least once. Put your finger down if your 5-minute breaks turn into a 2-hour nap or a 2-hour scrolling on the internet. Put your finger down if you find it difficult sometimes to focus, especially if you're working from home or you're attending school from home. Well guys, I have no more fingers on this hand. So if you put on any fingers for yourself, this video is definitely for you. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Leafa, but you can call me Leafy. If you're new here, this channel is all about helping you to be more intentional about how you spend your time, your talents, your efforts, and your money for a more purpose-driven and intentional life. This is the technique I started doing a few years ago. I don't do it every single day, but my most productive days always have a few things in common. 1, a plan. 2, focus, and 3, intentional breaks. And this technique is the perfect way, well to me, the perfect way to get all of these things done when you're studying or when you're working. It's called the Pomodoro Technique. It's basically dividing your work into set intervals. You do 25 minutes of focused work and then 5 minutes of whatever you want to do, but you have to start back with after those 25 minutes. You do that like 4 times and then you take a longer break, maybe 10 minutes or so. Now you might be looking at that and saying 25 minutes, I can't do anything in 25 minutes. But trust me, sometimes you're sitting down, doing work, studying something, and you think you've been there for an hour or 2 hours and it's only been 10 minutes. Okay, so trust me, you can get a lot done in 25 minutes. And that 25 minutes of actually sitting down and focusing instead of 2 hours where every 5 minutes you're stopping to take a break, to watch your phone, to see who messaged you, to see what music you could put on to play, you'll get so much more done. Like guys, I finish so much work when I do this technique. Like sometimes I'm putting off an activity, a task for work, and I'm saying, oh no, I can't do this is going to take me like 3 hours to do, and then when I actually do it, it really took me like 17 minutes. So you can get a lot done in 25 minutes. But let me tell you guys why this technique works so well for me. Like I said, my most productive days have a plan, they have focus, and they have intentional breaks. What I love about this technique is that my reward is locked in at the end of those 25 minutes. I just know when that timer is counting down, I just know I have 5 minutes to do no work and I don't have to feel bad about it. Because sometimes I may work for like an hour and then take a break for like 3 hours. You know, it has happened, right? I'm sure it has happened. Like this video if that's happened to you, right? And then I might feel a little bad because the time that I spent on a break, I should have been doing work. But this way, I know at the end of 25 minutes, I'm getting a 5-minute break. And then when I do that a couple of times, I'm getting like a 15 or 20-minute break. So I know my reward is locked in, so I don't feel bad when I actually stop to take that break. And I know that it's just free reign to do whatever I want to do. Secondly, it helps me be really intentional about the breaks that I actually do take. Because guys, when you do this, you will realize how quickly 5 minutes passes. 5 minutes is a really short period of time when you know at the end of it, you have to go back and do 25 more minutes of work. So what happens with me is when I have my to-do list for the day, I might do some work, but if there's something else I need to do around the house, some kind of chore or activity, I'm gonna use that 5 minutes to get that done because I want to spend the 25 minutes doing client work or whatever it is. So I'm not gonna spend that 5 minutes on social media because I'm just like, why would I spend my only 5 minutes on social media when I have these other things to get done? So it helps you to be really intentional about how you actually spend your breaks. And intentional breaks are much better than distracted breaks, if you know what I mean. There was a study, I can't remember it right now, but it was basically saying that breaks and intentional breaks are important for your productivity actually, and sometimes just stepping away from your computer and coming back even for a short period of time to see something helps you see it in a different perspective too. It really helped me in terms of being more productive. The next thing I love about this technique is it's adjustable. You don't have to do 25 minutes and 5 minutes. You can do whatever works for you. If you think you have more dedicated focus, willpower or whatever to do 15 minutes at a time and a 10-minute break, or an hour and a half at a time and then a 25-minute break, you are free to do that. The entire principle really is just that you dedicate this time to focused work without distractions. No distractions are allowed. And then you take some time to actually enjoy time away from work or from studying, whatever it is you're doing. Well, the recommended time is 25 minutes, and I say if you're doing this, give it a try, especially if you find it difficult to focus. Give it a try for 25 minutes first and then move on to 50. Or you might find yourself working for 25 minutes, but you're so focused on getting something done, you want to keep going. Push it to 50 and then take a 10-minute break. It's okay. You can adjust it as it suits your schedule. The other thing that I like about this technique is that you can use it beyond just work or studying. You can use it if you just have activities to do around the house. So even on your lazy days where you're not necessarily doing a whole bunch of work, you can still use this technique. If you need to wash wares, but it's too much wares in the sink for you to wash, no pressure, just put it for 25 minutes and stop after 25 minutes. You need to clean your room, 25 minutes. Take a break after that. It can be applied in so many different areas, so many different things you want to do. And I want to almost guarantee, I mean, you have to try this for yourself at home, but I want to almost guarantee that you'll get a lot more done if you set aside that time to focus without distractions and then take a dedicated break. Okay. So that sounds really good, right? But you might be saying, I don't have time to be setting a timer on my phone every time I need to do this. No. So there are actually a lot of apps out there that help you with the Pomodoro Technique. My favorite app that I've been using is called Tide. And what I really like about Tide is when you're actually doing your focused work, they have a lot of ambient noises that you can play in the background. So there's like a forest where you hear birds chirping, there's an ocean where you hear the waves crashing, there's rain, if that's your kind of thing. I like to play the coffee shop one. It's literally just audio of background noise in a coffee shop, and I really like that. That really helps me to focus. So you have a large amount of ambient noises that you can choose from. All of this is available in your free version. The other great thing is it really helps in terms of blocking distractions because you're only allowed to access 3 apps whilst you're doing it. So I might put my music because I might want to listen to my own music sometimes. I'll put a browser if I want to search something. But if you try to use any app outside of Tide, there will be a notification that says come back to Tide now or you're gonna fail. And guys, I don't know why, but an app telling me that if I don't come back now I'm gonna fail makes me panic, and I'm just like, oh, no, I need to come back now. And I'm just like, I don't want my 25, because I'm like, if I fail then I have to start over another 25 minutes and my 5 minutes is right around the corner. So I always come back to the app so it doesn't fail. It shows you the status that you are in terms of focusing also. So it actually counts down the time so you can glance forward and see, okay, yeah, I have 5 minutes left. And that is kind of encouraging. You just see the time going down and you're like, yeah, 5 more minutes, I can do it. And it's available on Android, it's available on Apple, it's available in your Chrome browser as an extension. So you can use it anytime. You can use it on your phone, you can use it on your tablet, you can use it whilst you're doing work on your computer. Super flexible. There is a premium version, but I don't use it. I've been using the free ones and it served me well. So you should definitely check it out. No, this video is not sponsored by Tide, but if they wanted to, that would be good because I've been using the app for a very long time. And you know it's really rewarding too? Just looking back at your statistics and seeing how many minutes you focused for in the day or how many minutes you focused for in the week or the month. It helps you feel like, yeah, I could keep going. If you've tried this technique before, let me know what's your favorite thing about it in the comment section down below. And if you don't use the Pomodoro technique but you're still like the most productive person ever, then let me know also in the comment section what you use to stay more productive, because I need it sometimes. Like, my days aren't always the most productive, but I can tell you for sure that the days that I decide to do this technique, I get the most amount of things done. So try it out, yeah? And let me know how it goes. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. My name is Leafa. You can call me Leafy. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, before I forget, I started another channel with my fiance. Yes, I have a fiance now, guys. It's called Food Processor Fun, and we are basically just trying to help people to be empowered about how they spend their money on food and having fun and having healthy relationships with each other. Oh, and of course using a food processor to do it all. So if you want to see more videos from us over there, I will link that channel in the description box down below and you can check it out and let us know also what videos you want to see from us there. You're not supposed to see this book, but you've seen it now. This is where my notes were. Okay, so thanks for watching and have a productive week. Bye!